Okay, there we are. Well, you're not gonna see this because I'm not putting on my fucking camera. Oh, my stomach hurts. Oh, the woes of a lactose intolerant who was an idiot. He drank. Oh my god, it's so loud. Hold on. Holy shit. I just want to hear the feedback. What was I saying? Alright, lactose intolerant who drank a coffee with a fuck ton of milk in it, and now my stomach hurts, but you know what? Oh, no pain, no gain. I'm cutting my hair. I want my emo! I want my emo cut! I want my emo cut. I cut off a huge fucking chunk, or 2 huge fucking chunks. Because I am so unbelievably bored. And I don't know. I'm bored. I'm home, by myself, all alone, so I get to be chaotic. Yes, indeed. Oh, that's so loud. I'm so sorry. Skizzers. Oh, and also, sorry about the echoey atmosphere. I am, literally in a closet. No, we ain't going emo. I've just been slacking. Okay. Well, this layer is basically. I need to touch it up. That's what I need to do. Oh, I need to keep my hand away from it like that. I'm also planning on possibly dyeing it. I have an Uber cart because of course an app that started off for just getting a ride from somebody else now has like a feature where you can get food delivered, and then also a feature where you can get items delivered because they want to copy everybody else, which I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining about that because it means that I don't have to fucking like download like the 4 different apps just because I like to eat food. I don't have a license and sometimes I can't get my own groceries. What I'm planning on doing is I've had this idea for a while. I'm not sure what I want to like what color combo, but I know I want to give myself like chunky frosted tips on my bangs, and then I want to do raccoon tails. Obviously, where you would put fucking raccoon tails if you're dyeing them directly on your skull. Not on your skull, you know what I mean. I need an eyebrow razor. A lot of the sexy hot emos, they don't use eyebrow razors for their eyebrows. Well, not on camera. They will fucking use that shit on their hair because it's literally just a tiny little razor thing, and it's. Excuse me. Oh my gosh! You can't see it, but like I'm covering my mouth. Oh my gosh. I'm not going bald. I've considered a buzz cut though. Not like actually getting one. I've considered it. That's a big difference. I'm not going bald. Asher bald. Asher baldy. Yeah, I'm gonna do the baldy cut where I cut most of my hair except one little strand coming out of the top of my head. I'm gonna keep that one little strand. I said, excuse me. I hate stream delay, but if I wanted to fix my stream delay, I'd have to I'd have to end this stream, go into my fucking OBS, and edit it. And right now, I don't want to do that. Y'all can wait for my response to y'all's messages. I don't care. No, I'm not gonna say that. That's concerning. Okay, well now I'm gonna say it in retrospect. I was gonna say, I think I'm having a manic episode. I'm not having a manic episode. I'm just home alone and I'm allowed to be loud. It's very fun. It's very nice. Very nice. I could probably go shorter with that, but... Oh, and here it starts. I'm getting hair on my shirt. Good thing that I wore a pair of just fucking boring ass gray sweats. And, I would do that. I would just start screaming if it weren't for the fact that I, for one, live in a duplex, so I have people directly beside me, and two, if those people did not have a new baby, I don't want to scare the baby. Babies sleep a lot, and I am, as a former baby myself, I would not appreciate it if some like, and I say this as a word I can reclaim, if some emo faggot was just screaming at YouTube chat. In my head, I just started playing, like, fucking My Singing Monsters music in my head. Like, I'm just sitting here cutting my hair, and then all I hear mentally is bum, ba bum, 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 Nice, very nice. Oh, I'm so glad I laid down this towel, but also at the same time, I'm gonna have to brush the hair off the towel and into a pile, but that's a lot better than having to just straight sweep it off the floor. I don't like doing things straight. I don't want my hair straight. I don't want my sexuality straight. I can't think of anything else that I wouldn't want straight. But there's a lot of things I don't like straight. Dude, I don't think I'm okay. I think I'm a little crazy. A little cuckoo loco in the Cocoa Puffs. Oh, my stomach. I'm also a little hungry right now, but like, you know what? Fuck it. Nah, we've all. I can survive, what, an hour? An hour without food? I am thinking, if I do actually finish my haircut, what I'm thinking about doing, I'm not dying on stream. I'm not letting y'all hear me cry and sob if I fuck it up. That's not what I'm doing. If I finish it during stream, I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna put on my mask because no face reveal. Only people who are allowed to see my face are people who have already seen my face. People who are really close to me. Okay. Okay. Where's my extra hair tie so I can section this piece off? Meow 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 meow. I'm a cow. Said meow meow. I'm a cow. Meow meow. I'm a cow. Said meow meow. I'm a cow. No, maybe I want to leave that piece down so I can actually like have something to take reference off of. I will. No, I'm gonna just trust myself to not get it mixed up, which I've already gotten it fucking mixed up. Great, lovely, cool. That's mostly because this piece hasn't been trimmed. Okay. Ow! Oh, I totally just realized I got off track with like talking about what I want to do with my hair if I do dye it. First of all, I'm gonna have to bleach it because if y'all don't know, I have dark brown hair that looks black whenever it's wet. I just heard the sound of my voice echo from my phone speaker because I have my phone speaker on just very, very slightly. I heard my voice echo off of it, and I just got like this visceral like feeling of disgust. I don't know. Well, how am I? What I want to do, what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about getting black. I'm thinking about getting red, and then I'm thinking about getting blue, and then I'm getting the bleach. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bleach the tip of my bangs, and then also do raccoon tail bleaching on like the side bits, and then I'm gonna dye the bang bit blue, not the bang bit red, and then the raccoon tails, there it is. The raccoon tails are gonna be blue, but I'm also possibly thinking instead of blue, I do green. And then I'm also just considering just getting the red and then doing I'm just doing the red, just the red, because I do work in customer service, and I don't know how happy old people would be if the little frick helping them figure out where the fuck their package is has blue and red hair and pronouns. So I'm just gonna it is what it is. Say it with me, class. It is what it is. Or my favorite way to say that. Fuck it, we ball. Oh, hair thinning. My least favorite part of this. Whenever I cut my own hair, The process of thinning out the back, especially like the first layer, it's so awful. I hate this. But it's an important part to get the nice, luscious emo hair is thinning out the back and then making sure it isn't too like choppy. I mean, is it too like straight cut? Okay. I'm not gonna be able to look at chat for a second. I'm checking out the back. We're looking at the back. Making sure this shit's even. Ugh, fuck, I can't. I'm wearing a black shirt. And then we watched the video back. It's even enough. I'll fix it whenever I'm done with the second layer. Okay, so now we're twisting up the back layer. Oh, it's so little hair. Ow. Little hair, little hairs. Then we get the ow. Then we get the ow. The ow. And then ow! Oh, I said I wasn't gonna scream. I said I wasn't gonna scream. Part 2. Ow, my hair tie. Okay. Well, okay. Well, let's see. Oh, that's what I'm feeling. That's the big chunk that I'm feeling. A big part on the top layer, the top. It's coming undone. Oh, there's so much hair on the floor. Disgusting. There's so much me on the floor. I hate it. I hate being surrounded with myself. I hate being able to. Guys, why can't I just clone myself to cut my own hair? Why can't I just separate my soul from my body, like, and have my soul be able to like touch haircutting utensils, so I can get all the fancy haircutting equipment and just like cut my physical body hair while I'm like detached. noises. I don't have much to talk about. I mean, like, I could talk about my hyperfixation currently, but that's kind of embarrassing considering that it's a newer game. It's a gorier game. And the fandom is already going absolutely crazy for a character that it the game yeah. Oh my god, I don't want to talk about it, but I want to talk about it so bad. Oh my god, guys, do you think if I like didn't mask in public, people would be able to tell that I'm like some oh my god, some flavor of neurodivergent? Is that obvious? Y'all can't see the way I'm standing, but I'm standing in like a awkward A pose. I inhaled some of my hair. Sorry, it's airborne currently, and it. Oh, I need like a. I don't want a cola. I don't want cola. The only cola we have is Dr. Pepper. I'm not Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper's not a cola. Dr. Pepper's not a cola, though it is pretty good. I could fill my water bottle up with knockoff cream soda Dr. Pepper. It's not actual Dr. Pepper. It's like some knockoff Kroger brand. But me and my mom really, really like the Dr. Pepper with cream soda. And for whatever fucking reason, it's so rare to find diet or like zero Dr. Pepper with zero sugar or Dr. Pepper diet here. That's like the cream soda flavor. You can find the diet. You can find the diet. You can find the zero, right? You can find Dr. Pepper with cream soda, but you just like can't find Dr. Pepper diet or Dr. Pepper zero with cream sugar, with cream soda, not cream sugar. For whatever reason. Another thing, I think I went on this tangent before. I probably went on this tangent last stream, now that I'm thinking about it, but oh my god, dude, none of my favorite monster flavors are here. None of my favorite monster flavors are here. My mom's currently on vacation. I won't say it's house sitting, I fucking live here. I wouldn't even call it cat sitting, because I fucking live here. I like how there's 4 people listening to me ramble in absolute silence and like not saying anything in chat. I'm like totally serious when I say this. It's low key kind of funny because I'm just sitting here rambling about things, life, you know, my hair. Put your hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Put your hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. I'm thinking, nah. Y'all are okay. Y'all don't need auditory stimulation through the magnificent senseness of Mother 3 music. I was gonna put on the Mother 3 OST in the background, but first of all, one of the songs in it, I can't remember which one, and that's the thing. I can't remember which one, but I'm pretty sure, for whatever reason, one of the songs has a sample. This is the part that I know. It has a sample in it that's like from like an actual song. And so, like, unless you're, like, playing the game, and even sometimes this doesn't help, if you're, like, playing the game, and this song occurs, I think it's one of the boss themes, so that's even fun, that's even better, that's even more lovely, but, like, if it's not, you're just, like, listening to it, Or like I said, sometimes even if you aren't just listening to it, you're playing the game. Anyways, it'll copyright you. You could copyright it. And I can't remember which boss theme it is. I know it's one of the optional bosses, but there's quite a few of those in Mother 3. I love Mother 3. Guys, did y'all know I really, really like Mother 3? I love Mother 3. Love Mother 3. I love Mother 3. This process, the current thing that I'm doing with my hair, the current way I'm fucking up my noggin is I'm just like thinning out what I think needs to be thinned out, and then I'm gonna just let it rip. I'm just gonna let it fall. I'm thinning and also trimming, because like you'll occasionally hear me pick up the scissors. You can probably not hear it, but I'm running a razor against my hair, just to get some of the. Is my chat frozen? Hold on, is this why I'm not getting new messages? Either that or crickets. Oh no, it's not frozen. Okay. Yeah, for the people watching, just silently stalking, there's not much interesting going on here. I'm just rambling until somebody brings up a topic that I can ramble more coherently about. Like, come here. God, dude, if it weren't such a hassle, I'd take a picture, transfer it over to my laptop to show y'all the amount of fucking hair on the floor. Whenever I cut my hair, since I'm planning on doing it really short this time, I just like got like the length, because it was like down to like my mid chest. I just like grabbed like a fistful from like the end of it, and then from where it like started poking out of my fist, I cut that off. And I grabbed the other one, I cut it off, and then I took a little bit more, like cut it off on both sides. And I'm starting to think that wasn't enough, and that I'm probably wanting to go a little bit shorter. But you know what? We'll get there when we get there. I don't cotton candy. I gotta do cotton candy maker. I can have cotton candy whenever I'm done. I can treat myself. I can treat myself to cotton candy once I'm done with this. Possibly while waiting for my hair dye to come in, if I do actually hair dye. Oh my gosh. I think either somebody's like throwing rocks around, or like somebody popping fireworks in the middle of oh, it is now officially afternoon for me. Dude, I'm thirsty. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm going to get I don't have any Monster, so I'm gonna go get a pina colada flavored Celsius, which those are actually so good, dude. God, I have a coconut hyperfixation right now. My food hyperfixation isn't just like a food. It is a flavor, and the flavor is coconut. I have a coconut drink syrup. Not drink syrup, like the liquid squeeze tubes for flavored water. I have the coconut syrup with like even like a little pump. It's in a giant like bottle that can barely fit in the fridge, so I can pump it into my drinks. It was so tasty. I added it to cola. Oh my god, it was so good. Yeah, I also added it to water for like a subtle coconut flavor, which was also so good. But Why? I have like so many like micro hyperfixations going on right now. I have the big one right now, like the actual main course, which is something that I'm not gonna talk about because I'm embarrassed. Yippee! But then we got the others, which, like I said, my food hyperfixation at the moment, my coconut flavor. I got coconut flavored ice cream pops too. And then we got many I call it many hyperfixating because like I don't know how else to explain it. I know I'm some kind of neurodivergent. I just don't want to label it until I get diagnosed. But I do get hyperfixations, and sometimes for some reason I'll hyperfixate on one thing. It'll be like a big hyperfixation on one thing, but then I will have like micro hyperfixations, which last like less time, and then and they go away faster. But like oh, I'm sorry. I keep getting like dead for like short whiles, but like that's because I'm chopping off my hair. You put your hand up on your hip when I dip, you dip, we dip. I put my hand up on your hip when I dip, you dip, we dip. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. I don't know. I don't know. I'm bored. Somebody say something random in chat. Somebody bring up a random topic that abides by my rules. My very simple rules. And I don't know. I'll be stupid. In chat. Oh, and also if the topic that you bring up isn't trying to bait me into talking about my current main hyperfixation, because I'm not talking about it. You can pry that out of my cold dead hands. And even then I'll have a tight grip on it. If I die tomorrow and my spirit comes out of my body and I have like a little thing clutched in my hand and it's labeled Asher's current hyperfixation before he literally fucking died, and you're like, can I see it? I will bite you. Oh, I said I was gonna go get a fucking Celsius and I didn't. Hold on. Let me see, do I have a hair tie? I'm gonna mute so y'all don't hear me whining about my kittens being all around my feet, because I don't want them on my feet. Because they accidentally gonna be kicked and then I'm gonna cry because I don't want to keep the kittens. And then my cats too young to realize that I hurt them by accident. So she looks around confused for an enemy, and then she's gonna either attack, which actually he's not here, so she can't attack him. She's either gonna attack the dog, or she's gonna attack her own brother. She hasn't gotten to a point where she started punishing her kids yet for being over aggressive, which I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but like they get like aggressive whenever they fight. Dude, I'm going to go get my Celsius. I'm ADHD right now. I'm super duper ADHD right now. Bye. For now. Bye for now. I'm going mute. so back. Where am I gonna set this? You know what? To completely safeguard it, I'm gonna set it. Excuse me. That is so disrespectful. That is like, I think the third, unworn belch this stream. I apologize. I would like to apologize for what I have done. I don't remember any of that. Oh wait, okay, never mind. I heard a click sound. Oh, then I remembered that, like, our AC system in the house, you can kind of hear it whenever it, like, clicks on and off. Like, it's on auto mode right now. It's been on auto mode for, like, the past 3 days? Yeah, something like that. And, there's so many animations I want to do. Bum diddly dum bum bum bum. Bum diddly dum bum bum. Why? That's one of the things that I hate. Like I said earlier, just a second ago. I have a main hyperfixation at the moment, and then I have a few mini hyperfixations going on simultaneously. And one of those mini hyperfixations is my singing monsters, and for some reason, I'll randomly just start out of nowhere, and I'm just like, dude, I don't need to make random, like, monster noises. I don't need to be sitting here brushing my teeth and going It is unnecessary. It is unnecessary. Why am I out of breath? That anger gave me out of. Do I need the Celsius? I don't think I do. Maybe it's for the best that it's, like, outside of the bathroom. This is my manic room. I'm cutting my hair short after not cutting it for like 6 to 7 months. Oh no! I just said a thing. I just said a thing that's a young fucking gin alchemy. And no, I'm gonna have fucking 12-year-old boys, 10-year-old boys that don't understand what they're referencing in my comments. No, oh my god. Oh, Aiden's gonna come back, and he's gonna listen to this, and he's gonna go, Asher, I'm gonna beat you up, and I'm gonna be like, I didn't mean it. You said the not funny number. You said the not funny number, and then I don't know, dude. He's gonna get me. Even though we live, like, so many states away, I'm not gonna say where he is from. He can say it himself. But I'm in Tennessee. It's a little ways. I'm so scared. He's gonna mail himself to Tennessee. And then we're gonna have epic rap battle. We're gonna have an epic rap battle of history. And I'm probably gonna lose. Because, like, about the only rap songs I know are St. Clown Posse. Maybe the fast part, and Rap God. And only that part. And then, like, F and F, which F and F doesn't count as rap. Half the songs don't even sound like rap. Okay, let's see. Am I good? No. Need to go shorter. Guys, please come back. I'm begging you. I'm not really begging you. This is more of like a documentation of the thoughts. Because, like, the mindset I have to get into to cut my hair, which normally my hair doesn't turn out bad whenever I cut it. But, like, I still have to get into this, like, mindset that's quite similar to, like, a 17-year-old girl having a manic episode. But it's not quite there because, it's not quite that. I'm trying to remember if today is my 3rd or 4th day of my break. Today's the 30th. Today's the 3rd day of my break. Oh, if y'all don't know, I'm on a vacation break from work, but it's like, since I'm not going anywhere, it's a staycation. How charged is my laptop right now? Full battery? Nah. More hair. My stomach hurts. Guys, if you're lactose intolerant, please do not drink coffee with like whole milk creamer in it. Do not be an idiot. Do not do what Asher does. Asher does bad things. Asher does bad things that hurts Asher. And if you follow in Asher's footsteps, you're gonna hurt yourself too. Why am I talking about myself in the 3rd person? I'm Asher. I'm the idiot that I just shaved off a knot, like a really tiny knot. I'm the idiot that drank caramel. What was the flavor I had? Caramel latte iced coffee that had whole milk in it, and it was very heavily caffeinated, knowing that my stomach the natural laxative properties of coffee works really well on me, and also lactose intolerant, like I've said like a bajillion quadrillion times. Oh, I probably picked up on the mic. I gotta add that to the tally. Is it okay? Is it? Oh, I think I went too short on that side. Well, I mean, like, I guess that's okay. I'm gonna trim it a little bit on the other side. I mean, like, I always like to have it like a little bit fluffier. But if I do the other, Bert? Who's Bert? But, not like that much fluffier on the other side, so I'm just gonna go back to the left. That was from right. The actual literal, left side of my skull. Oh, I'm gonna just thin this side out a little bit more so it blends. Is that better? Could be a wee bit shorter. Could be a wee bit shorter. Oh, that thing is crammed. I think I'm gonna take my face razor to my face and shave off my stubble. I got a little bit of stubble on my chin. Just a tiny bit. Because I was, whenever I was younger, I had the bright idea that, oh, I have a mustache a little bit. I don't like that. I'm gonna shave it. Well, no, before I used to nair my mustache. I was like, no, it doesn't make me feel masculine. And then I shaved it. I think my chat is frozen, honestly, because, like, there's 3 people watching. And, I'm going to reset my YouTube on my phone, and then I'm gonna come back. I can't get in. I'm gonna come back, and then I'm gonna. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, no, my chat's not broken. People are just crickets. Which, like I said, that's okay. This is more so to document the process. Oh, I wish I could face reveal. Well, I mean, like, there's like no law against Asher Purple Dog 762 Doggo doing a face reveal. It's just I don't want to face reveal. I don't want to show my face yet. I don't want to show my face. I don't know. Dude, I don't know. I was like, I'm ugly. What? Let's see. So what I can do now. Ow. Oh no. Ripping out the ponytail part 2. Owie. Oh. Sounded like I said yowie just then. My razor. Razor scooter. Let's see. I think I could go a bit shorter. But we're not going to concern myself with that right now. I could go shorter though. Well, actually, no, maybe not, because, like, it's flat right now, but then you also gotta consider the fact that, like, the way I style my hair, I'm gonna tease it, and whenever you tease your hair, you're, like, scrunching it up on itself, you're, like, agitating it into, like, synthetic knots, not synthetic knots, into man-made knots, and then what you do with that is you brush it down, and since it's, like, all agitated and, like, stuck together, it's like there's one moldable clump. And so what you do is you tease a layer underneath, you lay it flat, and do just a little bit on the top layer. Just a little bit on the top layer. You also brush that down flat on top of it, and it gives you a nice floof. And then you tease your hair. And then you spray that shit up with your hairspray. And it looks very nice. Looks very nice and very good. I already said this at the beginning of the screen? At the beginning of the stream, but like, I need an eyebrow razor. I need an eyebrow razor, not for my eyebrows, so that would probably be nice to touch up my eyebrows. Without having to like individually tweeze them. Which I don't actually individually tweeze them. What I do, because I'm super smart, is and also I have a higher pain tolerance whenever I do multiple at the same time, is I like grab I grab like an organized chunk. I grab an organized chunk of my of my eyebrow. Like a clump of eyebrow hair. And then oh my god. Oh, the top coat is gonna be so fucking short. I gotta thin this shit out to like heaven. Like all high hell, dude. It's so long. You know what else is long? That joke is gonna stay where it is. I'm not adding to it. Oh, this looks weird. It's like some weird fucked up like ponytail action. Ugh. I like that. You put your hand up on your hip when I dip you. I think I might need to do some sections of this chunk because I normally do the top layer the thinnest, but this time I haven't cut it in a while. I did the top layer the thickest. You know what? Shit, dude. Hack and slash, baby. We love skizzers. We love the skizzers. The skizzers are amazing. Oh, hell, plankton. Oh, hell, plankton. I think I have a pimple on my arm. Like, not on, like, my upper arm or, like, my shoulder or something. It's, like, on my, like, on, like, a spot, like, right below my wrist, and it feels uncomfortable. I might just put a pimple patch over it. I love the TMI stream. Y'all do not need to know about that. But she did. Well, I mean, like, you did know about it because I told you. Not like, but you did because, like, you already knew it. You didn't know it. If you did, I'm watching you. I'm watching you work in stock. Me. I see you outside my window. I feel like the shit I'm saying is like clickbait, but it's not. I'm gonna have to go back to this after, like while I'm like doing whatever I'm doing once I decide to stop streaming, and I need to just listen to the shit that I'm saying and like evaluate my mental state, because I don't think this is normal. I don't think the amount of shit that I'm saying, or not the amount, I talk a lot. I think I've already said it on chat. Yapping is my favorite hobby. Yapping is my passion. Graphic design is my passion. What if we just... Yeah, because that's going to go really short. You put your hand on your hip when I dip you, dippy dip. When I put my hand up on your hip when I dip you, dippy dip. I don't care about how choppy it is. I'm gonna... Sometimes I feel like an animal in a zoo enclosure, and y'all are just like the guests that get to like witness the glory of like this endangered species, and like I'm just like one of the last ones of my kind, and I have like severe zoochosis, so like I'm just like doing like the weirdest shit. And then like I put some oil on these scissors, and y'all are just watching, and honestly I wouldn't have it any other way. I love being a little crazy. That's not a good sign. Ah! I'll stab myself with scissors. Ow. Oh my god, my hand's cramping. I'm gonna need carpet tunnel. Carpet tunnel. Do I need to take a break? No. No, I am super, super resilient, super strong, and super amazing, and super cool, and super clean. I feel so clean like a money machine, I am. Oh, I did it again. I heard the greasy ass. Not the greasy ass, the ungreased ass. scissors cutting into my skull. Ow. Oh my. Who? Dude, this friend of mine. This friend of mine is so talented. No wonder she's going into art school. She's amazing. She's amazing. I didn't even see it. Aiden sent me a fucking this you image, like referring to me, making a comment about how I'm baldy. My life is a party, my home is the club. Stage is the dance floor, Friday night stops. My life is a party, my home is the club. Oh, I forgot I was thinning it out, and I was doing like the little thing where you hack inside of it at random angles to like get it to not look super clean, which helps me in the layering process. Do you perceive my echo? My life is... I need music. I need enrichment in my closure, guys. I need enrichment in my closure. The funny little the funny little character y'all gave me. Funny little character that my brain gave me to sit here and think about isn't enough. I need more enrichment. And I'm not like saying, oh, y'all need to talk in chat. I'm saying that YouTube's a little bitch, and I probably wouldn't be able to play my playlist and be doing this, collecting my thoughts in a way that it could be archived without eating up my fucking space. I don't care if I pay Google, the greedy ass fucking corporation, to store my videos with more space. Do you perceive my echo? My life is a party, my home is the club. My stage is the dance floor, party never stops. My life is a party, my home is the club. It up or anything. It's just I can feel my own particles all over me. Oh, my stomach hurts. I lactose and have tolerance, guys. I run that joke into the ground. I think I've said that so many times on stream. I think it's funny. Because I love bone apple tea memes. And I heard it once in a bone apple tea meme. Well, not the and tolerance part. Oh wait, no, hold up. What's the thing that in the original bone apple tea meme, it's I'm lactose intolerant, but like I run with that and I'm like I lactose and have tolerance, Like, I extend the joke. I extend the joke to be more confusing. Which, the more confusing something is, obviously the more funny it is. That's why people in middle school used to do backhanded comments at me, because I didn't understand them, and that was funny! That's funny! I need to start incorporating neurotypical humor into my dialect. This is a joke. I do not like neurotypical humor. It's, frankly, it's boring. Like I don't want pretty girl humor or pretty guy humor where it's just like looking at something and being like, this thing is funky. My name is Bob. Bob. That's like their entire humor. That's like shit you joke about in elementary school. A lot of people, their humor peaked. It peaked in high school. Or like in middle school. Or in elementary school. And sometimes that's okay. Sometimes you can be like a funny little kid, and if you peaked in your humor as like a elementary schooler, then dude, keep your elementary school humor. If you're funny, you're funny. But if you're not funny back then, please evolve. Please. Growing humans are made to evolve, and you can't hold on to childish things like humor that nobody finds funny. You can hold on to childish things that like make you happy. In moderation. In moderation. But if you're gonna sit here and giggle about like Bob. Hello, mate. Hi, Daisy Dog. I cut my own hair like all the time. Like I do my own trims. I do my own cuts. Literally, I chopped like half a foot of my hair off. Like not at the beginning of this, like off stream before I decided to stream. I chopped a whole chunk off, which is something I have done many times. I know what I'm doing. I am a seasoned emo. I've been doing this shit since I was 15, and I'm almost 21. What's 9 plus 10? My age. Right, the age I'm gonna be soon. God, that's scary. I'm gonna be 9 plus 10. And I'm like 3 months? Dude, I don't know. I don't have a scale of time. I like cutting my own hair because not only is it authentic to the emo experience before the emos that cut their own hair got into the hair industry, they just kind of had to cut their own hair. It's authentic. And it's fun. Well, the part that I'm working on right now isn't fun. I hate thinning out the back of my hair. I hate thinning and layering with a burning passion because I for some reason I'm stubborn, and I also forget things, and I haven't invested in an eyebrow razor yet, which a lot of emos or just like people who cut their hair at home in general use to thin their hair, because if it can cut eyebrow hair, like that thick eyebrow hair, it can cut your normal hair too. So that oh, I just took a chunk. Oops. Well, wait, no, that actually works to my benefit. Because I needed that chunk to be gone. Ow! That just like pulled that just like pulled, it didn't cut what I just did. It just like straight up yoinked my hair a little bit. Say it with me now. Oops. Oh. Okay, size switch. Let's go to the other side. Now let's hope. Oh my god, what is wrong with my voice? Anyways, going back to the right side. And this is why kids, if you cut your own hair and you don't have like one of those things that you can just like the hairdressers have where they can just clip it around your neck, what you're gonna do is you're gonna either A, get a black shirt, or B, have a designated hair cutting shirt. Or like honestly, just get any shirt. Any shirt will do, as long as it's not one that you really care about. Because if you're bleaching and dyeing your hair, and a shirt you care about, you're actually insane. My designated hair cutting shirt is some knockoff like FNAF shirt. By knockoff I mean it's not like Candy's World, not Candy's World. Five Nights at Candy's or anything kind of like that. I'm being careful. I don't know when you sent that message, but I'm being careful. I'm being as careful as I can be. Trust me, I fucked up my hair worse. Honestly, if it hurts, that means that I can feel what I'm doing, so I can't fuck it up. Which it doesn't even actually hurt that bad. If I've said ow in the stream, it's honestly just because I got a little tug and it did a little sting. And my mouth reacts in ways that my body does not. So like if something hurts, sometimes I just don't react. But sometimes whenever something doesn't hurt, it just sends like a sensation. I will go ow. The balls of my heels hurt, but I don't want to sit down and do this because I can't. You know what? After this, I think I'm busting out the new bathroom mat. I haven't busted it out yet because I've been planning on cutting my hair, and I don't think I want to clean little me bits off of the new bathroom rug. Ew, little me bits. I don't like how I phrased that. Ignore the way I phrased that. That was pretty gnarly. Ow. I am so glad the pads of my fingers are kind of calloused. Is that what you have in store? My blade is just getting absolutely crammed with hair. I miss Alan Walker. I miss my middle school music, guys. I miss my middle school music. I would put in my earbuds if it weren't for the fact that I'm almost done thinning out the back of my hair. And the earbuds would get in the way of doing the front fringe. Go a little bit shorter. So what I do whenever I cut my hair is I thin out the layers, and I go over it with the with the razor. No, what I do is I thin it out with the razor. have it out with a razor. With little micro cuts where they're needed. Yeah. I said it earlier in stream, which you weren't here earlier in stream, but like, damn. Once I finish cutting my hair, I'm thinking about making either a Space Hand post or a community tab, or both, probably, honestly. Of my emo hair, of my depressed hair, not depressed hair, because I've been really stressed with work for like the past 6 months, and I haven't been able to cut my hair. Cutting my own hair is like my own kind of self-care. Some people do intricate skincare routines. What I do is I chop the fuck out of my hair. I think that's good. Hold on. Ooh, hold on. Let's fluff it out. Oh my goodness. Did I not butcher my hair once again? Because I'm like just that amazing? Maybe I should like trim it a little bit on this side. Give myself a little bit more layers on this side. Oh, I'm also thinking about dyeing it, but that might be either A, something I do off stream, or B, designated to another stream. I already have the hair dye that I want in the, I have blue hair dye at home. It's just I don't have the shade of red that I want. I'm thinking about maybe doing like blue and red, but like also I kind of just want to do blue. Not blue. I kind of just want to do red. But let me get the scissors and just gently. I love being emo and doing my own hair. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but also at the same time, that feels so cool. Like, what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about doing raccoon tails on like the side fringe, and then doing like a red frosted, like a chunky frosted bang. And then like maybe if the part of it lines up with like the fringe, side fringe, I'm so focused right now because I'm trying to even it out. It's that after process of layering it where I gotta make sure the layers actually look nude. Then again, I'm also thinking about doing red and pink. I'm thinking about doing a lot of things. And I'm not sure if I'm even actually gonna get to it. I might just cut my hair for now. Okay. Yeah, oh my god. Ugh, it's so cute. Now I gotta turn around. So I gotta leave chat. Not that one. Camera. Prop it up properly. Properly. See what I did there? And then we're just gonna. And then, so it comes to like right about here. So I think I'm gonna do like a chin length fringe, which I normally do a chin length fringe. I might do thinner bangs though, because if I'm dyeing it, I don't want that much bleach on my hair. So I don't want thick bangs. I like having enough bangs that I can do the sassy emo side, like head. Like you know the stereotypical emo characters with the bangs. They'll just like throw their head to the side to fix their fringe and shit. I want that. I want that. But also at the same time, I don't want too much. And but if I do too little, it doesn't look right. To do the sassy. Oh, I need to look at that. Let me take the phone. Sit down. Y'all could probably not hear me because I'm facing away from the mic. I'm gonna get silent for a second because I'm analyzing. I don't think that looks too bad. Hold on, let me analyze again. Extra spot. Yeah. So, I think I'm good for the back for now. Unless I change my mind. Oh, princess. No, come back. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my bangs, the little bang ponytail, because I have my hair sectioned out with ponytails. Normally people do it with clips. Dude, I don't want to do friggin' clips. I don't like putting clips in my hair, because most of the time they kind of hurt. They kind of tear my skin a little bit. I was about to make an inappropriate joke, but that'd be inappropriate. Ow. I keep saying ow. I promise you guys that I've done this so much. It does not hurt. It does not hurt me. I keep saying ouch. Because I feel things, and my body is like, you feel something, make a reaction noise, and my first reaction noise is, ow. Like, I'll literally bump into something very lightly, like, I'll just, like, nudge a corner, and I'll go, ow. Even though it didn't freaking hurt, my brain is just like, make a noise. Make a noise. People are gonna think you're weird if you don't react. Make a noise. And I'll make a noise of pain. I'll go, ow. Owie. And then people will be like, oh my god, my bangs are so long. Holy shit. People are gonna be like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm just weird. I'm just a little freak. Yeah. Oh god, why are my bangs so thick, guys? My bangs are thick. I put my hand on my hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. I put my hand on my hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Okay. So let's see, how low are we going? Around here? Yep. I just cut a chunk. I just cut a chunk. A chunker. Come throw that one in the sink. Okay, let's see. Is that too much or is that enough? I don't think that's enough. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna tuck it this bit behind my ear. I think I'm gonna do just one, maybe? No, hold on. Do I have any bobby pins? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna... What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna thin out my side fringes, which will be the base of the operation. I'm an overreactor. I love overreacting. It's my brain functions like Inside Out, like the movie, and every single time I bump into something, the fear in me is like, oh no, that hurt. That hurt. And then it's like, it didn't actually hurt. It didn't hurt at all. And so now I look like the boy who cried wolf because I said, ow! Something that didn't hurt. I think I need to damp this bit and then scorch it with the blow dryer. Why did my voice become deep so all of a sudden? Oops. Yeah, also say oops a lot while I'm cutting my hair, even though I didn't do anything wrong for, I don't know. It's funny. Whenever people are listening, it makes them concerned. That's not actually the reason. Like I don't know. I don't know what I would call it. I guess haircut specific verbal stem? Maybe? I think I'm not gonna do the hair dyeing on the stream, mostly because this stream is already like an hour, but also because I'm thinking about doing laundry. How am I supposed to be cool emo boy if I don't even have enough like clothes to be cool emo? So I'm probably gonna do that. First of all, I'm gonna show y'all the, I don't know, the thing. Maybe I might even make a proof of concept of the way I want to dye it. Get y'all's approval. I don't know, y'all. I might let y'all vote on what I do with my hair. If enough people vote on it. Democracy. Diplomacy? I don't know. Democracy? Yeah, that's the system we have where we vote and shit here in America. I think. Maybe I am having a manic episode. Either way, this was on the schedule no matter what, so it's not like I'm like cutting my hair in a manic episode. Don't worry. No. This was part of my scheduled programming. Ow, I think I just got a hair splinter. Oops. Ow, owie, owie, ow. My hair is touching me. My hair is touching me. This is why I'm trimming it, so it stops touching me as much. Guys, my hair is giving me sensory overload a little bit, but like, ease, I don't care. I don't care. I'll keep cutting. That's why I'm wearing a shirt with like nothing under. That's a tip. if you cut your own hair and you don't have like one of those fancy little schmancy things that you can put around it so it doesn't itchy, you can always just have a designated hair cutting shirt, which I'm not wearing my designated hair cutting shirt right now. I'm wearing just a plain black shirt. But it works just as good. It's not as baggy though, so that's like, I don't know, a downside, I guess. Bum 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 bum. Little emo girl. You know, it's a little demon girl, not a little emo girl. One of this pretty girl, always think about her when she says I to me. Butterflies coming through me, and my heart very dancing. When I take a chance, I get a little closer and maybe get to know her. Dude, if I already face revealed by now, I probably would show y'all the process of me cutting my hair, but I'm nervous, and that's why I don't want an experienced hairdresser to put me on their compilation and go, look at this fucking idiot doing his hair like that, and then I'm gonna sob and cry and bawl. I'm gonna be on the court bawling. Okay. Or downside fringe. I just had a random piece of hair in my mouth. Lovely. Let's see. No, that's definitely not short enough. I just like scoop it up a little bit. Or if I grab it, pull it, turn it to the side, and then just. Go check on the kitty. Kitty! Kitty-ya. I try my kittens on stream. But like also, I don't wanna, they're rambunctious and they're gonna think that I'm letting them access areas they wouldn't normally be allowed in, and also I'm not like properly dressed to be on camera. I'm a mess, I'm a that's way too choppy. Hold on. Let's slowly run the blade over it. want this side to be a little longer. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, well, that was actual owing. That kind of hurt a little bit. So now we're gonna do the bang. And with the bangs, I can be a little reckless thinning them out because my bangs are fucking thick, dude. From like the start of the comb, not the comb, the dome where the bangs normally start. Not like the little baby bang bits, like the actual like chunk of bang. I like to thin that out. Like I like to take that whole chunk and thin it out because it normally comes to the front anyways when I'm doing emo hair. So I pull it up there in advance. You know what if I just grab this and just take a giant chunk, round it off a little bit, and just no. What if I I'm sorry, I'm like silent because I have to like really focus on this right now because like with the back of my hair, if I fuck that up, it's fine. I can always like hide it, move it around, make it look normal. With the bangs are literally everything. And if I fuck them up, I'm doomed. Frankly. Hold on. What if I just take the side bits, take the tails, put them in a funny little nub, at least on this side. Okay. It's behaving on this side, so I don't think I need to put it up. I'm finally at my bangs. Yeah, which normally whenever I cut my hair, sometimes or like a lot of the times I start with the bangs. No, I don't. No, I don't. What am I thinking? No. I'm giving out false information about my own life. I'd never start with my bangs. I did it once and it messed up. I start with the back of my hair and then I like work my way like up the dome of my head, I guess. Like I go from like the bottom layer to the mid layer to the top layer on the back, and then I go to the front. And then I do the side fringe, and then I do this thing. Instead of layering out my bangs, I normally like to just do them all in one big chunk. It's just easier for me that way. If it weren't for the fact that I was so scared with other people's hair, like messing with other people's stuff, frankly, I think I'd be a hairdresser. Being a hairdresser is kind of artsy, yeah. We're getting somewhere. Take some chunks off the top. I feel like I keep getting hair splinters. I feel my hair. I'm gonna thin out this part a lot. I keep feeling my hair like poke me. Like yanking on my hair doesn't hurt, but like the ends of like little bits of hair that have fallen into my shirt or like stuck to my skin, that actually hurts for whatever reason, even though it's like significantly smaller than like, I mean, like pan wise, it's significantly, it should be significantly smaller than the me actually pulling my hair, but surprisingly it's not, and it's actually the act of the hair being pulled that is the lesser of the two, and for whatever reason what was I getting at? For whatever reason, it actually hurts more for my little baby hairs that come off. To hurt like little friggin' needles. As I'm like cutting them. I keep getting really silent, and that might be concerning to some. I promise. This is going well, and the fact that I'm quiet means that I'm hardcore focused. I'm super laser focused in. I think I just saw a bug crawl against the wall. Creepy crawlers. It's gotta remember on my wall. Not really. Unless you consider the bathroom spiders. Which, that sounds weird. But, like, I don't touch them because for whatever reason, in southern households, if you got a sink, you got little gnats trying to be up in that sink. And it just so happens that bathrooms, get this, have sinks in them. So what you do is you just let the bathroom spiders live in the bathroom, and instead of having to buy gnat cleaner, you just let the spiders do their thing and catch all of the gnats that are too stupid to realize that flying up means basically death. And they will fly up, and then the spider will go, my Uber Eats is here. And then it'll catch it. And then the gnat will be neutralized. And you won't have to deal with those stupid fucking bugs. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Daisy, Daisy, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh no, I think I'm gonna have to pull some on the side. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, I look so cool. I look too cool for school. And I got the emo cut going. Let's put this one out. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Okay. Let's see. Let's make it. What if it was purple? Let's see it purple. Now, I gotta order my glasses. Okay, so I'm gonna blow out my hair, which means I'm gonna mute the mic, throwing everything on the floor. short as I wanted it to be. But you know what? Fuck it, dude. I work at I don't work at an what was I gonna say? I work at a hardware store. Oh, but the bangs don't go into the ponytail. So I get a super cute. I get a super cute bangs ponytail. Oh, it's so good. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to take a picture of it. Maybe I might just do what I think I might actually do with the hair dye concept. I think I might just like frost the area around my face and frame my face, but it's so nice. Now that that's over with, I can take this fucking shirt off. Alright, hold on. Let me go back to chat. Let me stop analyzing my hair. Yeah, I'm done cutting my hair. Thank you, for keeping me silent company, whoever you are, wherever you may be, however you may feel. If you're feeling sad, I hope you feel better. If you're feeling upset, I also hope you feel better. If you're feeling happy, I hope you're happier, later today. Because you can never not be too happy unless it, starts going into delusional territory. Only be delusional about things that won't actually hurt you. Being too happy could be a painful delusion, depending on what it's about. But like, if you're happy and you feel like you could be happier, I hope you're happier. And any other negative feelings that you feel, I hope they go away. My hair's cut. I'll toy around with it a little bit more, probably off. Or I was gonna say off camera, off stream. Y'all can't see my face. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. Like I said, I'm gonna toy with my hair a little bit more. Like I said, I'm gonna change out of this fucking shirt. Like I said, and I'm gonna take some hair pics. I'm gonna open up Ibis Paint. I'm gonna toy around with not filters. Toy around with like the lasso tool and the color changing. And yeah. I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all's day. If I don't decide to dye my hair on stream, like start another stream to dye my hair, I'll be, like I said, I hope you have a good day, good rest of your night, whatever time it may be, however you are. Hope it's good. Bye!